Hello. And hello. I can already see this is going to be bad. I see Walmart. Walmart, late 90s. I'm going to expand to Germany. What could go wrong? That about sums it up. Meanwhile, Aldi's has done an amazing job expanding over here in America. Oh, God. Here we go again. A cup of sugar. I have no fucking idea. Heaped or spread? 240 grams of sugar? Yes, boss. A lot of professional bakers over here in America actually use metric. Because obviously weighing the ingredients is more intelligent than trying to use like volume. And it also becomes a slight issue of like how much, a powder is packed into the cup. You know what I mean? So you guys definitely, you got the W here, guys. I'll hand it to you. How I explain three-phase current to my mother. It's not just a phase, Mom. I'm surprised that translated perfectly. Oh, I guess phase. But you guys have the word phase like in electricity and then phase like going through a phase. I'm just surprised that translated perfectly. But yeah. Electrician jokes, that's good stuff. Every time something has gotten worse because of Brexit. Oh, something has gotten worse in Britain because of Brexit. I did see this poll. 68% would return to the EU. Pretty interesting. When you realize that after more than 5 years of studying, you won't even be making minimum wage during your legal traineeship. I'd love to work a little bit as a serving and living driver. How can you make less than minimum wage? What is minimum wage in Germany? $12.82 per hour? Honestly, I would have thought it would be higher. I mean, that is euros, so it is higher than that. Oh, that's like $15 US dollars. But I don't get this bottom part. I'd love to work a little bit as a serving and living driver. This is also not relatable because we just don't have traineeships like you guys do, or apprenticeship. I mean, we do, just not nearly as common. People in the trades and healthcare sectors who push themselves to their daily limits, or their limits every day. My overpaid ass in the home office has committed AZB for this May. Oh, this meme. What's AZB? Arbeitszeitbetrug. Time fraud. Oh, he committed time fraud to make this meme. I got it, guys. That's funny. You have 3 wishes. I wish that professors could be fired for gross misconduct such as bullying or exploitation of employees. Shit, yeah, why hasn't that been the case for a long time? Being unfireable practically provokes bad behavior. Good wish. You still have 3 wishes. So when it says professors, we're talking about like school professors. Who are their employees? I guess is what I'm confused about. Oh, I guess it means like staff, like their coworkers. When it says employees like that in the original translation, it makes it seem like it's their employees, like they're the boss of some number of employees, which maybe they are. When the first new trainees slowly realize that they will be earning well below minimum wage for the next 2 years. Deja vu. How do I pay for housing and electricity? Roommates. Okay. I haven't seen this meme before. Okay. We're like getting progressively more tired. 2 hours left until end of work. 2 days left, then the weekend. 2 weeks left until vacation. 38 years left until retirement. And then you die. Delivered Tuesday. I'm trying to make sure I don't screw up this date, guys. This is not February. This is September. September 2nd, 2025. 3 days ago. What the hell? Oh, it says signed by B Letterbox. How the kebab looks at me at 3 a.m. after drinking. Once again, I can't really directly relate, but I can imagine. I'm even taking a first aid course, paid for by the company. Boomer has to give her 2 cents on every topic and tell her life story. After 2 hours, she's still at the beginning of the presentation. Now this, I feel like, especially being an American, I can relate. Regarding the jungle gym allegations, I need to clarify something. I did not kiss a naked woman. All right, we got the Phillips head, the star, fancy, and the flathead. I don't know, I kind of like the flathead because you can use, like, anything. You know what I mean? You use a knife to open it. Now, I don't like that it slips out either end of the head. I think the Phillips, everything should just be Phillips, is my opinion. Actually, it should be those Phillips ones that also have the flathead. That way you kind of get best of both worlds, you know? Because it won't slip out because you've got the 2 notches. But if you need to open it with something else, you can, or use a flathead screwdriver. Yeah. Dreaming dreams to process things from the day. Dreaming dreams so complex that you have to process them during the day. Buddy, and how's your love life going? Me, good. Have a little flirtation with Saskia. Flirt orange and Saskia. You guys have a lot of different orange soda, don't you, over there in Germany? I don't know what that is. Is that water? Yeah, it's water. And he mixed them. I get it. He mixed the flirt with the Saskia, which I guess is a name, Saskia. That's good. That's a funny meme. Me with my ad blocker. The hot and sex-admitted single moms in my area. Wow, so the single moms are just going crazy all around the world, huh? It's not just here. Bed rest, bed rest, bed rest, bed rest, bed rest. Oh, but they're actually spelled differently here. All of these translate to bed rest. When someone stranger uses your driveway to turn around. That's the closest thing you get to that feeling, huh? Like of an invasion. Like, all of a sudden you're like, we're being invaded. What do they want? Oh, they were just turning around. If you suggest kebab and then get, no, I already had it yesterday, as an answer. I always kind of didn't like that answer, you know? Like, it tastes just as good the next day. Me, every Sunday evening. Sick note, resign. You may as well just go with the sick note. Just keep doing that until they fire you. Village people, when they find out that I don't drink alcohol. Food that is on the table. Food that is in my mouth. I don't get it. I don't know what this is. Who is that? Is that a bee? What's a bee? You can find a cute keyboard online. The layout is QWERTY. Wait, what layout do you guys use? Oh, shit. There's a Z. QWERTZ. I couldn't tell the difference, but now I see. So instead of a Y, you put the Z. And that makes all the difference, huh? Because you guys use the Z way more than we do. Interesting. I didn't see if there's other differences. Maybe there are. I guess some also have the special German characters and accent keys. If the DB navigator says that the connecting train 7 tracks further cannot be reached in 4 minutes, you underestimate my power. How can traffic logs exist? Just keep driving? Which I get, it must mean traffic jams. It's a good point. No one should ever stop at a stop sign, slow down, yield. Everybody should just keep driving. Never hit the brakes. Never stop when they get to where they're going. And we would have no traffic jams. All right, we got 2 options. Go to bed. Or stay awake until 2 a.m. for no reason. I don't mean to take this one. But I do every single night. Actually, I'll sit there on the couch trying to, like, keep my eyes open at 9:30. Second I lay down in my bed, lights off, eyes closed, I'll be awake till 2 a.m. Yep. You forgot to put your shopping on the Hildegard Oregon accumulator. What? Isn't that little symbol? I'm supposed to react to, and I am going to. I have it in my list. I think it's like next week. I'm going to react to whatever that is. It's like a symbol. It's like a star. What does this mean? I have no idea what this is why I need to react to that. I have no idea what this means. Folding fitted sheets. Something everyone around the world from all walks of life can relate to. Sorry, but I think this just makes everything so... And then it's a sign that says Mittelsen, which means middle sense. When e-cyclists overtake me on my bike. Pathetic. Man, those are so popular here in America. No one rode bikes here in America when you had to pedal them yourself. Now all the kids ride around on e-bikes. No, but for real. They're very popular. Like, kids did used to ride bikes around. Now they all ride e-bikes around. So it's like, great. You know, we tell our kids, go outside, get some exercise. You know, ride your bike. Now they fucking ride a goddamn electric bike. They do look fun as hell, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to buy one. Women with time machines. I'm your great-granddaughter. Really? Men with time machines. Give the One Piece license to a brick manufacturer other than Lego. The One Piece, that's like an anime, right? I'm lost. Wait, Netflix is making an anime Lego One Piece movie? Me, hello. How's my new job going? Employer. I don't get it. Mathematicians are like 0 to the 0 is 1. 0 to the 1 is 0. 0 to the 2 is 0. Yeah, that's because, think about it. How many zeros are in 0? 1. Just kidding. That's got nothing to do with why that is, right? Just made that shit up. Buy sugar. He's tricking me. Was clever. No idea what that's talking about. Monday. It's coming into the man. Okay, wait. My lazy ass. Time off work. Monday. I got it. That's funny. Young people, people over 80, pay with cash only. Wait, so why are young people paying with cash? I mean, I think that's cool. I like cash. You know, it's hard for Palantir to track your cash transactions, which I think is just less dystopian. But why young people? Why are they using cash? Stop looking at me like that. You're making me nervous. My check engine lights. Car drivers when they bring city traffic to a standstill every day. I'm trying to, what does that even mean? Car driver, like, who else would bring? The traffic is car drivers. I guess it's just worded a little bit different. We're just talking about the people who do that. I don't know. Anyway, car drivers when other road users exist on the country road. I guess the way it says car drivers, it's like it could just say drivers. Maybe it's just translating weird. But since it says car drivers, it makes me think who, as opposed to who? Truck drivers? Earth. And we have a horse. He fell into something. You guys call Earth Erd? Erd? What does this mean? There's a horse. I don't get it. My motivation to change my life as soon as I leave the shower. Just fades away. It's like you could change your life or you could scroll TikTok, you know? Fuck it. TikTok. All right. Those were fun. Those were really good. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. I hope I'll see you again next week. Goodbye.